Hey there everyone, it's Matt, and today I'm inside a 2012 Rav4 Limited. This one has a nice tan interior, and the outside, you can't see it too well here, but it does have a nice blizzard white exterior. This one has a sunroof, moonroof, whatever you like to call it, heated front seats, passenger and driver. You have your navigation screen along with the Entune slew of applications, Bing, weather, Pandora, sports information, stock information, fuel prices and traffic, and more to come, like movie tickets and open table, make reservations, which is really cool. That does tie in with your data plan, so make sure you have a good data plan. But this is a V6 Limited, and I've been driving this for a little bit. I like it. It does have a locking differential here, and for a little SUV it does drive pretty nicely. It does have power because it is a V6, and let me see if I can see anything about the horsepower. I can not. Wait, 269 horsepower, if that's correct. That's pretty good for a small little car like this, but again, let me check outside and make sure that those numbers are correct. This one here has push button start, so you do not have to insert the key inside. This is what you get. You do have your emergency key where you push this button and you have this come out for emergency unlocking doors, just in case the electricity goes out. The battery dies in this, which it should not. Right here you have your mirror adjusters. It's an odd place to put them in the middle, but that's where they are. Your USB and auxiliary. And let's get moving. Pretty good pickup. Again, this is a smaller SUV with the V6. Having 200 some horsepower. It has a nice feel along with all the Toyota products. It's very, not floaty. I would not call this one floaty because I think that would be an insult. The ride feels nice. It's not jerky. It's not jerky like the 4Runner, which boated back and forth and honestly made me feel sick. This one feels very nice. Does what it should. So I'm going to let myself go a little bit here, and then I'm going to power up so you can see the acceleration. That sounds nice. Good, no jerky acceleration back and forth. It just gives you very solid feedback, which I like. Not a lot of power. I could have liked a little bit more. Again, I'll have to check on the horsepower specifically, but it's pretty good. Now let's talk about the experience of actually driving this car. I think, as you know, Toyota products have the gripe about being a little bit floaty, not enough road feel, and like I said, I don't want to be insulting to this car because I know it does feel very well. I like this one a lot. After driving the FJ Cruiser a day or two ago, of course, this is pretty different. It's a lot smaller. So we're going to turn on a side street so we can see how this goes in more of city driving. City, quote unquote. I'm going to stop at this light. Again, good pickup, no jerkiness and shifting. Transmission on this thing is pretty much flawless. Good braking. Let's see how the turning is. Yeah, not boat-like. Feels very grounded. Of course, the Rav4 does come in a Sport, which changes a few things up, but not much at all. So we're in a new community here. There's going to be a lot of potholes like this or raised drainage systems. But this road's pretty basic. And all in all, it's nice. I like the road feel on this. I like the inputs. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop on the side. Let's take a look at the car. Alright, so we're back taking a look at the exterior of the Rav4 V6 Limited. The engine is currently on. It sounds very smooth. Let's take a look under the hood. Of course, no hydraulics on this because I guess they don't believe in that. There's your stem. Everything sounds pretty nice, looks pretty clean in here. I like it. Let's take a look at the trunk. We're going to turn the car off. This is a really nice white. Everything opens to the side in the Rav4, of course. And there is your trunk. Good space, you can put these down. These are 20, 40, 40 split seats. And they fold down pretty nicely. One thing I like about this is the reclining seats. So you can take a nap. You can push them all the way up here. If the headrest wasn't there, or if my seat was moved a little bit forward, we could have this fold flat. But for example, I'm going to hold this here, continue pulling back, and you can recline this chair. So you can see how far back that goes. And that's really good, it's comfy, take a nap in here. I like it. The interior leather feels very nice. I'm a big fan of it. Easy access buttons. Put it down, of course, if the headrest wasn't there, it'd be a lot flatter than that. See, in the back seat is very nice. Again, the leather is soft to the touch and perforated, so it doesn't heat up as much as others. Right here in your center quote-unquote console for the rear, you do have a 3-prong plug, or actually no, sorry, 2, so you don't have to get your special car charging adapters just to use it, which I like. Moving up to the driver's seat again. Nice soft touch armrest, unlike the Corolla, which has a crappy armrest. Nice little nook for putting things in and out, one touch, and you have your glove box. Cup holders are in a good position, although if you have something too tall, you're going to run up to that, so I don't know what you're going to do. Like I have these big Voss water bottles, they would not fit in here, so that's something they may have to change in the upcoming redesign 2013. There's your little nook for stuff, your shifter, more nooks for stuff. But all in all, I really like this car. It does what it needs to. The power is good. The V6, I say, would be warranted in this. This is a 4x4. You can get this in a 4-cylinder. You can also get this with a 4x2. So this has been Matt, and I've been test driving and reviewing a 2012 Rav4 4-wheel drive Limited with a V6. And before I go, let's give you that information. It does have 269 horsepower, V6, 3.5 liter. Here you have 19 city, 26 highway, 22 combined. And the option here would be the special color, the navigation package, and the moonroof and the sunshade. So all in all, it's pretty nice, and this one comes priced at $33,265. It's not a flashy car, but it does what it needs to, and it's small. So if you need an SUV, I'd say choose one of these. It does what it needs to very well, and it's not as boaty as other Toyota products. So again, this has been Matt. Follow me on WordPress, Twitter, and Facebook. Let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you next time.